Hello everyone, permission to introduce myself. My name is Sayyidah Indah Nurlatifah with student number 321222138 from class D. In this video, I will explain a little about the speech mechanism. Human versus animal. The most significant difference between a human and an animal is that a human is able to talk while an animal is not. The ability to talk is predestined. Humans are endowed with a biological makeup that separates them from animals. The structure of the lung, the mouth, and the brain enable humans to manipulate the sound in such a way that they become distinctive when produced. Humans are able to communicate with other humans by using a language. This is not to say, however, that animals are not capable of communication among themselves. They are, but they use a means which is not language in the way we normally use the term. Here are some examples of how animals communicate.
Slightest sound, the briefest glimpse, could give warning of an attack. And they have allies. Langur monkeys. The jungle is full of distraction. Senses are strained, trying to detect approaching danger. Yet the cheetahs still need to feed. And the hunter must get within striking distance. Hint of danger carried on the wind. The herd shares a nervousness. You should never run from what you can't see. You might just run straight into danger. The tiger is nearly close enough to launch her attack. She must wait. The cheetah will need to come just a little closer. If she moves now, the langurs will see her. The deer had a moment's head start and escape. The langur's vigilance saved the cheetah. And the tiger goes hungry.
In a nutshell, we can say that both animal and human are capable of communication. However, the means used are different. The speech mechanism. In order for a person to produce a sound, he needs four fundamental elements: the lung, the vocal fold, the resonators, and the articulates. The function of the vocal fold is, among other things, to determine whether a sound is poised or poiseless. A least scientific way to check whether a sound is poised or poiseless is by padding our finger tightly into our ear's holes while pronouncing the sound, say P and B. You will notice that for P the sound is kind of light, while for B it is heavy. Another way is by touching the Adam's apple. For B, the muscles can be felt moving more strongly than for P. Inside the mouth, there are parts that block the airstream. These parts are called the articulate. So we have the lip, the teeth, the tongue, and the palate. The lip can be moved to be in full contact with each other to block the airstream. The tongue is divided into sections. The part closest to the front is called the tip of the tongue. Slightly behind it is the belly, followed further back by the front, the back, and the root. Each part of the tongue has its own specific function. To produce vowels, the tongue is adjusted in such a way that the vowels produced are indeed what are intended. The tongue can be recited high in front or at the back of the mouth to produce high vowels such as I as in bed and U as in boot.